Amy Morin wrote a book about the 13 items that mentally strong people do not do that leads to their strength. After several devastating events, she wondered why she could keep going and find joy in life, so she started keeping track of the things she did and the things she didn't do. 3 of the things that mentally strong people don't do are: they don't have pity parties, they aren't people pleasers, and they don't fixate on control. Mentally strong people don't spend time pitying themselves. Instead, they focus on the silver lining to the situation and feel gratitude for the positive items in their lives. Or, they take the time to find the positive within the trying or sad circumstance they have fallen into. People who demonstrate the ability to be grateful for what they have, even in the midst of challenging times, have been shown to be healthier physically. These mentally strong persons have healthier immune systems, often exercise more, sleep better, and in general have a healthier lifestyle. To pull yourself out of a pity party, do something active. Everyone is going to have an opinion on what people do with their life. One thing that mentally strong people have going for them is that they don't give away their power. They don't let what other people think of them, or other people's negative opinions of what they are doing, affect their ability to succeed. One way in which mentally strong people achieve this is by forgiving the people that have wronged them. Forgiving someone allows you to put the negative feelings you have aside and focus on what matters: your health, your goals, and your growth. Don't give away your power by letting other people and their ideals throw you off your game. Change is inevitable, and mentally strong people know that. Taking it to a deeper level, they not only accept that change is inevitable, they try to plan for it. Obstacles are bound to occur no matter what your life, career, ambitions look like. Mentally strong people meet those challenges head-on and either use them to their advantage, find a way to overcome them, or take that impasse as an opportunity to move in a different direction. 5 steps for adapting to change: pre-contemplation, contemplation, preparation, action, maintenance. Much like finding the positive in negative situations, mentally strong people can identify the circumstances in which they have control and those that they have to let go. Instead of wasting energy on a situation you cannot manipulate, see it as a change and find a way to work around with it or to use it to your advantage. If none of those choices are an option, then know when to let go of the control aspect and have faith in yourself to be able to overcome whatever the fallout of the situation may be. Be authentically you in every moment. Mentally strong people focus their energy on living their best life in the most honest form. It is emotionally and physically exhausting to spend time in your life faking ideals, emotions, hobbies, and/or beliefs. The fallout from manipulating people into thinking you are something you are not can be intense. The stress and anxiety that come from maintaining the charade can be physically damaging. Mentally strong people know that owning who they are as a person and living their life honestly is the only way to attract people of like-mindedness that will be there to encourage them through joyful and sad times. Sometimes we find ourselves dissatisfied with life because we are afraid to take risks and make changes. This fear of failure can be minimized by paying attention to your emotional state when making decisions and implementing some planning. What are the potential costs? What are the potential benefits? How will this help me to achieve my goal? What are the alternatives? How good would it be if the best-case scenario came true? What is the worst thing that could happen, and how could I reduce the risk it will occur? How bad would it be if the worst-case scenario did come true? How much will this decision matter in 5 years? Don't try to run from or cover up your past. No matter what has occurred, you need to address it head-on. Forgive yourself or others for the events that occurred, and build the life you dream of without letting the past hinder your ambition. Don't dwell on what could have been or what used to be. We often romanticize the past, and our memories become more appealing than what actually happened. Be sure to analyze these memories to see lessons you can learn and just the facts. Mentally strong people do not pretend that their past doesn't exist, nor do they live with it hanging over their head as a constant reminder of where they come from or who they used to be. Everyone makes mistakes, but making the same mistakes repeatedly is something that mentally strong people do not do. That is because they are using metacognition and are aware of what they are doing, how events unfolded, and what they could have or should have done differently. When mistakes happen, consider the following: what did I do wrong? What could I have done better? What can I do differently next time? Resenting other people for their supposed success isn't ever going to benefit you in a positive way. Mentally strong people do not resent the people around them for their achievements. They lack jealousy because they have defined their own version of success and have set goals to achieve it. In order to curb your jealousy, you need to: 1. Change your circumstance. 2. Change your attitude. 3. Focus on cooperation instead of competition. 4. Define your own success. 5. Celebrate others' accomplishments. It's a rare occasion when people are instantly successful in life. You need to be kind to yourself when you fail. You need to see setbacks for what they are: growth opportunities. Failure can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you see yourself as a failure, you are not going to learn from your mistakes and will fail. Thomas Edison was the most prolific inventor, and he never beat himself up when he failed because he saw it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. In today's society, we are very accustomed to constant stimulation. A lot of people are very uncomfortable with the sound of silence. Being alone with one's thoughts without distraction can be unnerving, but it's something mentally strong people have come to greatly enjoy. People fear the solitude because they don't want to be alone with thoughts and feelings that make them uncomfortable. But if you never get to sit in silence and get to know yourself, you won't be able to pursue the life you truly want. Meditation, clearing one's mind and then thinking deeply, makes a broad impact on people's emotional and physical well-being. Mentally, people can get in touch with their creativity easier, and physically meditating has been shown to lower blood pressure. Mentally strong people do not feel that the world owes them anything. Sometimes people feel that the world owes them either because they believe themselves to be special or because they feel they have been cheated in some regard and the world should make up for it. These feelings impede us from having empathy towards others, from truly enjoying the moment, and from seeking to improve ourselves so that we can go out and get the items in life that fulfill us. Constantly waiting and demanding that others fill our needs is not gratifying and will never fill the void that contributes to the entitled feelings. In today's world, instant gratification is the norm. You want to communicate, you send a text. You want to order something, you can do it with one click and get it the very next day. People have very little patience for what they want and even less for garnering achievements. It's important to understand that a lot of goals take time and dedication. Bailing out on your plans, your dreams, your goals because they are not coming together as quickly as you had imagined is a sure way to fail. Anything worth having takes time and effort. 3 tips to hang in there. 1. Don't think change is easy. 2. Don't make a deadline. 3. Don't think the finish line will make you happy.